Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Full Circle with Joyce Relationship Ministries. Maze, I'm here with Benjamin Zulu, our guest for the day, and we're trying to sort out your relationships, particularly those of you who mepewa my lines, you've been you've been tuned with the wrong things, and hopefully if you're watching and you're one of those ones who's been doing the tuning, that you're trying to correct your ways at this point.
But as you ask, Joyce, let's announce that brothers should bring a proposal, not a prophecy.
Okay.
If you want a sister, propose and let her agree or disagree. Don't make it a prophecy, as if by disagreeing you're disagreeing with God.
It's manipulation.
Yes, make it a gentle proposal that I like you, I think we can make a thing, I want you to think about it and tell me what you think. You realize that maybe she had already liked your manners. Those brothers who are balanced, we said godliness is shown by values, depth. A person who values prayer, not because people are there. Right now people are not going to church, but a person who had godliness is still going on with the journey with God. They have godliness, they are honest, they are hardworking, they're not lazy. And we're saying, look at the fruit of the Holy Spirit. You will find that this person is patient. They are working on themselves. They are growing. Look for a brother who loves learning. A brother who can talk about job. And a person who's caring. Have they shown any attention to you before they came to approach you? Can you trust them to care for your well-being?
Yeah.
Do they look, are they smart? Even if they are not matching colors perfectly, some brothers were not gifted there. But can you see effort to look neat?
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Thank you. And a brother who looks dirty is a put-off. Most sisters don't want that.
Yeah.
Hygiene. How is his hygiene?
Yeah. And again, this is not about what you have or which brands you're wearing, and it's just about do you take care of yourself?
Thank
Do
you.
you well groom it? Because if you can't take care of yourself, there's no way you're going to take care of your wife.
And let's remind brethren that after you've been praying or fasting, you're likely to smell your mouth. Please brush. Brush even twice. There's some brethren, when you're hugging them, you have to hold your breath because they're standing giving you a testimony, and you're trying to look which direction is the wind going to relieve their torturing. And you're supposed to be saying amen, but you're not enjoying the testimony. You are enduring it. Hygiene is very important. I've been praying or been
Benjamin, behave.
Okay,
behave.
Let me compose myself.
Let's get to some questions here, please.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Someone here is asking, hey, please advise me on how to deal with a heartbreak and move on. I was in a relationship with someone, and the reason we broke up is his dreams. He said that he had been having weird dreams about our relationship, and when he did his consultations with the pastor, he was told those are red flags. It pains that we have dated for 3 years. We are born-again Christians, though, and had never had any sexual relations. I really want to move on now that those dreams, he said, have scared me. I'm 24 and he's 26. And of late, he has had a better job than me. I'm not sure why that's related, but yeah.
All right. I think you need to know, those people who keep quoting dreams to make decisions, that's one sign of religiosity, fake brethren, or immature, or confused. But I think he's really leaving you for other reasons. He's using the dreams as a scapegoat. He's leaving you for other reasons. Maybe he had started dating you, and then he has since realized you are a stronger woman than him. He has since realized that maybe if you are talking about recently he got money, money is also confusing. There are people after they get money, they want to explore. So I think for him, dream is just a scapegoat. Sister, feel happy that he left you before he married you. Imagine if you're already married and he dreams that you are not the right woman and you're already married. So while it is sad, I want to ask you to seek therapy, seek healing, but accept. And in your next dating, be careful with people who keep quoting, especially the pastor. Pastor is making decisions that are involving two people. You see, when God talked to Manoah, when God talked to the wife of Manoah, he also sent to Manoah to come and talk. Then he said, the angel will talk to my wife. Please send him talk to me. And he confirmed that you're going to have a son. He's going to be Samson, going to have this kind of calling. So if God talks to to Mary, Elizabeth, he also talk to the husband. When he talks to Mary, he also talks to Joseph. So this is a confused brother.
Yeah.
Someone
here is saying, I also don't like men I meet for the very first time and they start calling me dear. I feel very, very uncomfortable, and this distorts everything. Sometimes even your feelings for such a man, and because you think he's up to something else. And that's Mary watching from Kitengela.
That's right. And I hope brothers are listening.
And someone here says, another day, a man came up to me saying, the Lord has shown him that we are that we met and we are to be married. Huh? Strange, because we don't know each other. Akia nani.
Let me tell you,
Watu wengine wako na guts.
Let me tell you, brothers. If in case God shows you a lady that this is your wife, don't tell the lady.
Yeah.
Instead,
And I know it's happened in some
it
cases.
happens.
Yeah.
The prophecy is meant to give you hope.
Yeah.
God gives you dreams to give you hope. But you don't go and tell her. Let God tell her. Or yourself, start winning her gradually. Maybe God showed you the end product.
To
before you start,
encourage you.
yes,
Yeah,
you start
give you the
working on it.
confidence.
You don't go tell her about it's a put off. What do you expect her to do? It's like you're putting her in a box. There is no choice. She's supposed to feel like she chose you. So now that God has assured you you'll win with this woman, even if she's elsewhere, continue pursuing. Continue pursuing. Later you can tell her after you've married, you know, I got a son B.
Yeah.
And you see, now I can see you're a man of God because it came to pass.
Yeah,
you see?
yeah.
So don't use that approach. You can damage, even if you are sincere that you saw it in a dream. Don't approach it that way.
Absolutely. Someone here is asking, is it normal to marry the first person you date?
What's wrong with it? Are you trying to window shop or are you looking to marry? So it's about the kind of person you're dealing with and if you're comfortable with them. So don't ask how many times you've dated.
Hey, Joyce and Benjamin Mazi, thanks for clarifying on that. People should learn the boundaries. Don't sweetheart everyone. Nahizi dear, let's learn this. Absolutely.
That is true.
Elijah watching from Makindu says, the show is lit. Ungodliness is the only mark to identify a fake brethren. Big up, Benjamin. When you go to the Romans, behave accordingly. And I appreciate his point, but I also want to ask you, is it only ungodliness that is the only mark of these fake brethren?
All right. We said, one, you see a lot of superficiality that is unjustified. You see excesses. Paul said the man of God should have balance. And it says in Ecclesiastes, don't be too holy. Don't die before your time. Don't be too wicked. Don't destroy yourself. So we are saying you're supposed to be human, emotional, and balanced. Don't carry a Bible everywhere. Don't wear a suit when it is hot. Don't start a date with a prayer. Don't start shouting at kwa hoteli. Don't ongea ukibang. Don't talk until you sweat. Try to talk naturally. Don't try to talk and you're breathing, sister, and you're embarrassing the sister in a restaurant. Try to talk naturally. Don't force umwekele mikono umuombe. This is a date. So
oh my
those
God,
superficialities show that you're not balanced. This is religiosity. So you're supposed to talk about job. And another thing is stinginess. There are brethren who are very saved, but they are very stingy. Very stingy. At he dropped you the car, you're supposed to take a motorbike, and he's giving you 50 bobs of coins for you to take a motorbike. Coins. He's saying with a car. And he's trying to marry you. At he lands, you don't have credit. He sends you Bamba 10 bob and you're an adult. So supposed to religiosity is shown by those qualities that are hidden. So he's supposed to have a man who have a culture of reading the word. A person can quote the Bible in context, not quoting the verses that work for him. At women shall submit. You know.
Unajua umeongea hata bila full stop. Hebu tulia kidogo. Wacha tupumue. Okay. What? Don't wear a suit when it's hot. Don't bang the table when you speak. Don't breathe excessively. Don't lay hands on them.
Remove your tie. Relax.
Just be chill.
Don't wear white.
Because at the end of the day,
white. What is this with white shoe, white trouser, white this, and you're going for a date? Wear a t-shirt. Relax. Be human today. Be human today and reduce your tone.
Wanaume jitokezeni kwa SMS jamani mjitetee. Oi.
And don't, by the way, religious titles. Let me finish the religious titles. Don't insist on being called apostle, prophet, nabii. Sema naitwa JMO. Kama unaitwa Shege, sema, hey sister, my name is Shege. Don't start with the evangelist Shege.
Oh my Lord, I can't deal.
Don't do that. Be human. Ooh. Be natural. Girls are looking for a person who can cherish them, make them feel loved. Do you know why children of many servants of God hate the whole thing of Christianity? Because you are still a pastor in the house. You are still an evangelist in the house. You are banging Bible on the table. True. You are using God to impose.
They don't know you as dad.
Yes. Please wear, this world is about masks. Wear the mask when you are there. Play the costume. When you come here, relax. Be free. There's a professor who arrived home with a Prado only for the daughter. He's When he's at the top there, he's a CEO, he's a VC, he's respected, and he's called, yes, sir, people are bowing. But at home, the 3-year-old daughter is inviting wacheze na matope, amupakulie ugali ya matope, to play with the mud. You can be able to switch from professor to dad. So, brothers, learn to switch from a brother evangelist to a suitor. A suitor who is humbling himself.
Yeah.
And please don't present a ring too soon. A ring is a very embarrassing thing for the girl to have to say no. Don't force her to say no. A ring is supposed to be a surprise, but not a shock. Surprise is when it is ready. Our relationship is ready for that. She has already accepted. You're planning your future. Now plan the ring. Don't bring the ring when she's still saying no to you. And then you set her up publicly. And you are kneeling there. And then you embarrass the girl. And then she's trending on social media for the wrong reason. Don't bring flowers to her office and she has never said yes to you.
So you're forcing, you're trying
Yes.
to force her to say yes.
Some brethren are too insecure. Deal with your own insecurities. Don't rush with the poor sister. Don't embarrass her. And again, please, don't send pastor. I asked Joyce out, she refused. Talk to her. She has the right to refuse, please. Don't say, I've been praying for you and I'm still waiting.
Aki hata nywele yangu imebomoka nikicheka hapa, but anyway, it's okay. Hopefully we still look okay. Mercy Ogola here on Facebook says, good morning, Joyce. Yes, I have been a victim of that. There was this guy who told me that I am losing a lot nisipokuwa na yeye because ametumwa na Mungu. Eti I will come to regret sana. Mwingine hapa Ruby Laura Chebby says,
Thank you for not marrying that fool.
Oh, okay. I'm loving the show. Benjamin Hufanya show. He speaks sense, the bare truth.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, false analogy just to keep the custom of fear afloat. Then why is the need of having dating sites, even under the same name of a group of truth banner carrier, only to aim to be feared, worshipped, and praised? Unfortunately, to all singles, listen to him, I guess now that's you, and die in fear. Allah. Love you.
If he's disagreeing, we welcome the disagreement. No problem.
Yeah, okay. Huyo amekasirika na sijui nini. He's even abusing the church. So, bro, enda ujisort tu kwanza. Douglas Matiko, that's for you. Sarah Gatibaro says, hey Joyce, I'm in a relationship, but I don't love my partner anymore. He loves me so much and doesn't want to let me go. I've tried to break up with him, but he still doesn't want to accept. What should I do? Kindly help. Slightly off topic, but...
Stop asking Pharaoh. Now, can we leave Pharaoh? Stop asking for
Pack
permission.
up your stuff and
Make
go.
decision and move.
Yeah.
Simple. There are brethren who, to leave them, you can never leave them in peace. You just have to announce your decision and obey Galatians 6:19, that as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone, only on the side that depends on you. Some people will never be appeased.